So, your ex has dumped you and you have this constant sad feeling or fear of loss. You might be feeling that your world has collapsed and you have nowhere to turn, but you stumble across my video suggesting you start doing no contact. No contact involves breaking any forms of communication with your ex. This means no texting, calling, and especially no begging. You simply cut them off from your life and focus on yourself. But this can be hard, and you might feel compelled to reach out and break no contact. Ultimately, this is the worst thing you can do, and many people initiate no contact every day, but end up making these crucial mistakes. If you're serious about getting your ex back, there are a few crucial mistakes you must not make during no contact, or it'll be an utter waste of time. Let's dive in. Number 1. Breaking no contact. Let's get the obvious one out of the way first. One of the biggest mistakes men make is breaking no contact. During the first few days and weeks of no contact, your ex doesn't reach out and you start feeling they don't care. You begin to feel irrelevant in their lives and you start thinking they don't even care if you contact them or not. So, you contact them, only to be rejected, disrespected, or simply ignored, leading to even more pain from them. The thing everyone needs to understand is that time heals all, and our minds are geared towards deleting the negative memories and focusing on the positive. So essentially, your ex is irritated by you and they've lost attraction. They need time to delete these negative thoughts from their mind before they start missing you. If there's one mistake you have to avoid, it's breaking no contact. You might get away with it once or twice, but eventually, she'll notice that you're in backup plan mode and you don't have any other options, which reaffirms her reasons for dumping you in the first place. If you want anything in life, you need to be disciplined. Number 2. Telling her you're going into no contact. It's only natural after a long relationship of sharing everything that you want to tell her you are doing no contact. Unfortunately, your intentions are fake, and you're only telling her you're doing this as a way of being spiteful. Women are highly intuitive, and they'll certainly pick up on this spiteful gesture. You must keep this to yourself. Once you reveal your cards, you don't get her thinking. If you simply start no contact, she might eventually wonder why you're not needy or clingy. However, once you tell her about no contact, she'll have it in the back of her mind that you'll come back eventually. Number 3. Being fake during no contact. Many experts would tell you to post photos on your Instagram or Facebook that puts you in a positive light. Unfortunately, this is often a facade put up by weak men in an attempt to make their ex jealous. They hope the ex would see this and eventually come back. The upside to this is that she might come back if she sees you with tons of women and having plenty of fun. But you need to make sure this is the new and authentic you, which is only achievable through hard work. If she comes back, she might be attracted to the fake persona you've created. If you can't keep up with this fake persona, you'll be back to square one. It's for this reason we recommend that you make real changes that can be sustainable in the long term when you're in no contact. Number 4. Asking your ex if she misses you. Well, this one might be on the humorous side, but one of the biggest mistakes some men make is by reaching out to their ex and asking her if she's had enough. This can be reaching out to them after a week of no contact, asking them if they miss you. Or when she asks for space and you ask her after a few days if she's had enough space. This makes it seem like you're using some strategy to get her back, and she'll think that she is the only person on your mind, giving her the power over you. It's best to avoid giving away any information, and when you ask her these questions, you look pathetic and weak. It also seems like you're trying to manipulate her into getting back with you, and this is something that she'd pick up on. The best way to go is to use no contact for yourself to improve, and eventually, she should be the one that reaches out. Number 5. Overthinking and overanalyzing. Another mistake many men make is constantly thinking about the other person and trying to analyze everything. We get so caught up with what ifs or get lost thinking about what they could be up to. Questions like, has she moved on? Is she seeing someone else? are natural and hard to fight. Unfortunately, this keeps you in the rut of the breakup, and you won't be able to move on. One of the best things you can do is take a few minutes every day and allow your mind to wander in this direction. But when it's not that time of day, you should keep focus on your life. Focus on things like your friends, family, hobbies, passions, whatever you want to achieve. This is what will allow you to become attractive once again.
Number 6. Asking your friends to check in on her.
Another big mistake, especially when you have mutual friends, is to rely on these friends to get through to her. Your friends might think they're even doing you a favor by checking in and asking her to take you back. Unfortunately, this lowers attraction, and she'll think you put them up to this. In essence, this shows that you're too weak and pathetic to deal with the troubles that life could throw your way, like a simple breakup. Women are drawn to masculine men that can deal with things on their own and have the mental power to get through heartbreak on their own.
Number 7. Social pouting.
If you scroll through social media for a few minutes, you'll see plenty of sad posts like, "Is there anyone willing to work on a relationship?" or loyalty posts. People love the loyalty posts about how people don't deserve their loyalty. While this might seem like a great way to vent, it makes you look weak. She'll notice that you're venting over her, and she'll be able to take her time getting over the breakup. You'll be put in the backup pile for her to get back to when she feels like it. Rather, buy a journal and write these thoughts down for yourself if they must come out.
Number 8. Not going out and living.
One of the biggest mistakes many men make is not going out and living their lives. You probably have friends and family eagerly waiting to spend time with you. You might also have some dreams and places you'd like to visit. The great thing about the breakup is now you have time to do these things. Another reason for doing this is that you'll have stories to tell to your ex if she comes back. If she does come back and you only talk about how hard life was without her, you'll just seem pathetic and she'll consider you weak.
Number 9. Doing no contact to get your ex back only.
One of the biggest mistakes you can make is only doing no contact to get your ex back. Yes, some people might see this as a strategy that's proven to work, but no contact can last weeks or even months. If you're not spending the time being productive and doing something that could help you improve, why are you even doing no contact? If you've done no contact correctly and you haven't been needy or seem mentally unstable, your ex will come back. However, she doesn't want to come back to the same person that she left or jump into the same situation that caused her to leave in the first place. She hopes you've improved. To make no contact work effectively, you'll need to spend time doing something productive and improving yourself. If you found value in today's video, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips about attraction, personal growth, and relationships.